Welcome to Time with Soso. Follow me to explore cultures and history.
Hey, hello, welcome to Time with Soso. My name is Sovereign Bloomberg, and I'm 9 years old. And fun fact, today is my birthday. Can you please comment what you think I'm going to get as a present in the comment section? And today we're going to talk about to Auntie Dorcas, how she grew up as a child in Ghana. Okay, the first question is, can you please introduce yourself and tell us where in Ghana you grew up?
Thank you so much, Soso, and happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Today is your birthday. I wish you all the best in life, okay? I wish you the best of everything that you wish for yourself.
Thank you so much.
So yes, I'm Auntie Dorcas, Soso. I grew up in Osu. That's a part of Accra.
What's Accra?
Accra is the capital of Ghana. You know, like we have Stockholm as our capital in Sweden. Yes. Accra is our capital in Ghana. So that is where I was born. I was born in Kolebu. Kolebu is one of our biggest hospitals in the city of Accra.
Oh.
Yes, it's like Universiteit Fukuset.
Very interesting.
Very, very interesting. Kolebu is the biggest hospital in Accra. So I think now they have a new one at the medical. I don't know if it's bigger than Kolebu or Kolebu is still the biggest. I don't know, but I think that is the biggest, oldest hospital in Ghana. So I was born in Kolebu. I grew up in Osu, in the capital.
What's Osu?
Osu is, let's say, in the city of, in the capital of Accra. We have different towns, like we have Malmo, and we have Trelleborg, and we have other places. But Osu is the city, is in our city. And we have even a street called Oxford Street in Osu. So I grew up in Osu.
That's a very interesting thing to tell someone. What was your childhood like when you were young?
My childhood life was, when I was young, I had fun. I can say school life, I went to a community school at Kotobabi. That was Providence Preparatory School. And I can say I had friends. I had good friends. After school, we would go home to our friends. You know, friends can
that's
come
very
home to
fun.
you. Yeah. We go home and play, but mommy will tell you that like 5 o'clock you have to come home, then you have to come home. So it's like you have to listen to mommy when mommy say you can go and play with your friend, but when it's 5 you have to come home, then you have to come home. It was like normal child life, like here, but the difference is here. You have a lot of toys, you have a lot of games, you have access to TVs, but as for me, when we were growing up, it was only like one uncle who had a TV in the house. So you know, yes, not everybody had Tigong to TV. It was only like the rich uncle had TV. So all the children, when there's a children program, we all gather by the window of the uncle, and we will be looking like that to see the TV. Yes. And uncle will say that before you come and watch the TV, you have to bath. You have to be clean. Because you know when mommy tells go and bath, children will be playing. Mommy will tell you go and bath, we will be playing. So uncle will use that to let us come and watch the TV. So he said, before you come and watch TV, you have to bath. So you know you have to bath because you want to watch the TV in uncle's room. If you bath, you have access to go and sit on the carpet in his room. Otherwise, you have to stand by the window and look through the window to see the TV. So that's how life was when we were growing up as children.
The one with the uncle where you had to look through the window, that was a little bit funny.
Yeah, because you have to listen to uncle. But it was fun.
What time did children usually wake up in Ghana when you were young?
Time to wake up is normal. Like Sometimes we don't have tilgong, we don't have access to water. Sometimes there's no water in the house. You have to go and fetch water somewhere before you get water to bath before you go to school. So you have to wake up early. So like around 5:30, 6.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah,
early
because
to
you have to
wake
go and queue. You have to go and queue to get water home. Because everybody wants water. And maybe where the tap is running, the next house, there are other people that are coming to also fetch the water. So, so you have to go early so you can get water, a bucket of water to come and shower before you go to school. So we wake up early.
That's very early. So you really had to go like to your neighbors and ask them for water, and then you come home with a bucket.
Yeah, a bucket, a hink. So you can use it to bath before you can go to school.
I remember when I also woke up pretty early in the morning just to go to school. What chores did children normally do at home?
What chores? It depends on the age. It depends on the age. When you let's say 5, 6 years, 4 years, 4, 5, 6, you don't normally do any chores. But like from 9 years, like your age, you have to have responsibility. So from 8, 9 years, 10 years, you have to help mommy in dishing. We didn't have access to disc machine. We don't have
So
washing.
you use like a water.
You use your hand.
So you use your hand.
Yes.
Rub it and clean it.
Yeah, clean it, yeah.
Oh.
Swamp.
But you will also use water.
Yes, you have to have a bowl of water. One bowl for the soapy water, another bowl for the clean. So you put the swamp, the foam, and then the soap, and then you put your plate there and you wash here with the soap, and then after that you clean in the next bowl. So you have to help mommy. So 9 years, 8 years, 10 years, what they do is normally not house chores, but you assist mommy by dishing, or when we are cooking, we don't have the stove, so we have the coal pot. We have a metal.
That?
It's like a metal formed. I have one here. I'll show you before you go. I brought one from Ghana. It's a metal box made with a hole under, and then you put the charcoal, grill coal.
Oh, so you like put it in there, and then you put like fire in it, so it start cooking.
Yes, then you put your pan on it, so you have to fan it under, so it will get you the fire well, and then you can cook. Yeah, I have one here. I'll show you.
It's a little bit different for now.
Yeah, so that's what children do. Children have to help mommy in the kitchen after school before they do their homework. You help mommy to fix the kveldsmat dinner. So you help mommy to fix the dinner by making sure that there is fire, and then you help after the food with the dishes. That's mainly what we do, nothing more. It's also a way of the children being, learning how to cook. Because when you sit with mommy and you see mommy putting in the salt, putting in the tomato, putting in the onion, and you are there, you also learn. So that's how we all know how to cook.
I've learned a little bit of when my dad say, if you want to cook, stand here or what.
Exactly.
And then I've actually learned one trick where when my mom also used to do it.
Yeah, that's the only way you can learn as a child. You have to be in the kitchen. You have to be in the kitchen. As a child, you have to love being in the kitchen so you can also learn. Assist and learn.
What kind of food did you eat the most often as a child?
We eat everything that mommy cook in Ghana. We eat everything. Our life growing up in Africa is not the same as growing up here. You see, here you have many choices. But in Africa, we didn't have much choices like that. So if mommy cook rice, that is what is there. And you will enjoy it. We don't complain. So children eat everything that mommy or daddy can afford or provide.
Or like make for the children.
Yeah, what they make, whatever they put on the table, we eat. And we don't complain.
It's good to not complain.
Yeah, exactly. We love it. But you know what? My brother, my brother, the one after me, my junior brother, when he was like 4 or 5 years, 6, I think around your age, he started complaining when mommy make one food. You know, we have some food called banku.
Oh, banku.
Banku.
My dad used to make
Yeah.
that, but it's a little bit spicy.
Yeah, banku. There was a time there was hunger in Ghana, so what we could find to eat was mainly banku. And my mother would make banku Monday, banku Tuesday, banku Wednesday, banku Thursday. And anytime my mother makes the food, he will come around, he say, Dada banku. Then it means that he's complaining that every day banku, and then we name him Dada Banku. He doesn't like the name. He doesn't like when we call him like that, Dada Banku. Because he was tired, he wanted something else. He wanted rice or something else, but that was what mommy could provide.
It was a little bit funny when you called him Dada
Dada
Banku.
Banku, yeah, he means everyday Banku. Why? Everyday Banku. Today, if you call him, he'll be very mad. He doesn't like it. He doesn't want us to joke with him like that. It was a serious thing for him by then, that every day we are eating Banku.
What was school like when you were growing up in Ghana?
Oh, school was fun. You know, my time, we were not having much bullying like today.
Like not that much bullying today.
No. We didn't know bullying. We were together. The only difference sometimes I can say is, you know, part of me was in the city, but after some time I went to the village, and when they say the village, it's like Little Utafo.
Oh, like I know what you mean.
No village, yes. So I went to school in the village for some time. So I experienced both the city and the village. And the village schooling is different from the city, because the village, a child growing up, sometimes you have to go and you have to walk like 1 kilometer to go and fetch water, yes.
So if you walked like 9 more kilometers, it would be 1 mile.
Exactly. Just imagine. And bring one bucket of water on your head. So growing up, those parts also gave me a different picture of life. But I didn't face any bully as a student. It was normal. For me, it was normal. It was a normal kid, a normal child going to school. And I was not so much of, I want what somebody have. You understand?
Oh, I understand. How did you travel to school? Did you walk, take a bus, or something else?
I actually, I've had both. I've had walking to school. I've had taking, we don't have buses those times. We use the trotro.
What's the trotro?
What is a trotro? Trotro is like a minivan. You know, it's like a van. You know, it's on a small van that can carry about maybe 15 people or maybe 12 people, a small minivan. They use it to carry people from one point to the other point. So when you get to Accra, that's the city, you hear them calling people to come and join the van, and they will mention the places. So maybe if you are going to Accra, you hear Accra, Accra, Accra. If you are going to Teshi, you hear Teshi, 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 Teshi Nungwa, Kaneshi, Odoko. Then they are shouting. So if you are going to Kaneshi, then you know that is a Kaneshi van, then you go to it. But it was fun.
So they were like shouting.
They will shout.
So they would like,
yeah. Like Landskrona, 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 Landskrona. So Omdu's getting Landskrona, and then Malmo, Malmo, Malmo. Then you run after. But it was all fun. We loved it.
I like when you said they were like shouting.
Kaneshi, Kaneshi, Odoko. So they will let you know that if you are going to Kaneshi, then come and join this one. So you will never get lost in Accra. Because then you know where you are going.
What subject did you enjoy the most in school?
Oh, I would say the most subjects I enjoyed, I would say, let me just say English was my great subject from beginning. I will use that. Because I realized when I was like 10 years, I was seeing myself as the best in the area, with my friends. I was seeing myself that I was the one that speaks the most good English than all of my friends when I was very small.
I remembered when I was like in F class, and I was the only one in F class that used to like English learning club. That is like when in school where you like go somewhere where you actually are like better than the others like in English. So you like go there like at the time. It was one you like go there after school like
extra classes.
Yeah, like extra
classes. And you love that.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's it. And me too, I loved it.
Did teachers in Ghana have any special rules or discipline methods?
Hey, they have. In my country, they discipline. Not special, they discipline. Up to today, there is much discipline. I remember when I was in class 3, and my teacher said we should not speak vernacular in the class. That means you don't speak our local language, the ga or the tree. And we were so stubborn.
What's stubborn?
Stubborn means that if she said we shouldn't do it, we will do it. So one day she came to the class and we were speaking our local language. And then she made us go to the corner, and all of us had to kneel down for like almost like 1 hour. We were kneeling down. We were feeling pains here, just kneeling down like that without any weight. So that was that. Yeah. So they are disciplined. They are very disciplined. They don't. If they say don't speak your local language, you don't have to do it. If teachers say come to class this time, you have to come to class this time. If they say don't use, like today here, you have mobile phones. If they say don't use mobile phones, you don't have to use it. They are very disciplined.
What games did the children play in Ghana after school?
Oh, we have ampe. As a girl like this, we have ampe. Ampe is it's called ampe. That's a game. We clap our hands and we jump, and then I would give you my left foot, or you give me your right, and then I win or you win, and then we'll be calculating the win, and then hey, this is the best one. I have one on social media. I was playing that with the children in Ghana when I went to Ghana recently, so Daddy can look for it and show you. You see me playing ampe with the children in Ghana.
Do you have more games that you used to play after school?
Oh yeah, we have Ludo and we have Aware. We have this one.
Well, what's Ludo?
Fear. And then we have this one that we do with the stones. You see, with those ones. We put them here like that, and then it plays around, and then somebody will win like that. So this one is called Aware. Aware, yeah.
Did children play more outside or inside?
Oh, more outside. More outside.
Because you have more space.
Yes. In Ghana, everything is more space outside. Inside, you only go and sleep and you wake up.
Huh?
Yes. Inside is only when you are waking up or you sleep. What do you do inside? The inside is not big like here. The inside is small space. So the outside is where we do everything. We cook outside.
Huh?
You bath outside. You go to toilet outside.
Huh?
The toilet is outside. The kitchen is outside.
So you say the kitchen?
Outside.
So you say the kitchen is outside?
Yes.
Where the
Kitchen is outside. Everything is outside. I'll take you to Ghana so you will see all that.
What was your favorite childhood game?
Oh, my favorite childhood game would be Ampe. I think I did Ampe a lot with my friends. Ampe and dancing and music, yeah. Social stuff.
That was some fun things to do. What cultural traditions were important in your family when you were young?
When I was young, okay, I come from a family where they have their own cultural traditions. We have the Homo War, that is also part of our traditions. It's a special time in the year, August, like that we eat. And then we will carry something on the head. And then the twins festival,
Wait, I was
something like that.
seeing people in Ghana like carrying stuff on their
Then
head.
they will be singing, yeah, 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 akwele suma, yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna wait on me, yeah, so then they will be marching, but twins will do that. They will be carrying it on their head, and then they will say yabu, and then they will go and throw it somewhere. Sese yabu, what they are carrying is called sese, so they will go and drop it somewhere. It's like a cleansing tradition. That tradition is like they are cleaning us. So this water becomes the cleansed water, you can call it like that. So anybody that will go and touch that water and clean yourself, it means traditionally you are cleansing yourself. And then we have the Homowo festival with the food. It's a special food made with fish, yes, in August. Maybe one day we will have Homowo festival here, in this house. Yeah, you can do it one day, and you do it with all the tradition around it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful tradition.
Question number 14. What language did you speak at home as a child?
Ga. Ganyobi Jimmy.
What is that?
When you are Ga. Tamo Papa. I'm like your father.
Like you say tete to each other when you like.
Tete to your thing. Touch your button. Touch your button.
Good.
Touch your button, bo.
Susu.
Achobo susu. Me, Auntie Dorcas. So Ga is my language.
Question.
Tete.
Mujuba.
Tete.
Juba. I think it was.
Yeah, Juba.
Are there any songs or stories or proverbs that children in Ghana learn?
We have like a play, something rhymes. Hello, how do you call it?
A playroom.
No, outside. What did I say? What do we do everything?
Every time you go like
outside.
Yeah, you do like playing
everything outside.
Yes. And the kitchen outside, the toilet.
So we have this game where children will sit down on the ground, okay, and then there will be this song around, okay. We have one that is called Namoye la we awi, Namoye la we awi, Ayachavamye, Achalamye, Dr. Puse ye trema, Egbene ye trema. We do it with stones.
With stones?
We didn't have any computer or any PlayStation or any Play Store. So all we do is stones. And then Pipana, we have Pipana too. Pipana, Nana, si nanako tata bongo to e mami e papa e bongo fire. So it's like if it comes on you, then you are the one that should take the game over. It's very fun.
That actually sounds very fun. What do you think are the biggest difference between growing up in Ghana and growing up in Sweden?
The biggest difference is I can say that children in Ghana play with almost everything they find outside. We play with the stones, we play with the nuts, we play with almost everything you can find outside. We can play with peanut. You understand?
Yeah, like with sticks.
It sticks. Everything outside that doesn't cause anything. Everything that nature has made, we can find a way to play with it. Like I told you, this oware. This one, as you see it in a wooden structure here like that. When we were growing up, we do it in the ground, in the sand. Mambora grave or hole in the sand. Yes.
And then like play.
Yeah, in the sand. So we play with sand, we play with trees, we play with stones. So the difference in Ghana and here is that children play with things that don't cost money in Africa. But here, you play with things that cost money.
Like me and Anton, like one day outside, we were like finding a way to like create a new game. That like nobody has played before with things like outside.
You have to start creating things outside. You see these things here? You see this is a Ludo. You see that it's not the Ludo that you can buy in the shop. But you see that Mr. Dazi has created it himself. You see? So in Ghana we can create things. That doesn't cost
like money. By hand.
Yeah, by hand, yeah. By hand, okay?
What things from Ghanaian childhood do you think children in Sweden would enjoy?
I think children in Sweden will enjoy playing outside more without technique stuff, like without telephones and without games and apps and things. If they have the opportunity to play more outside, I think they will enjoy our traditional play stuff that we do in Ghana, like playing outside more.
I understand. What advice would you give to children who have African roots but grew up in Europe?
I will advise them to do exactly like you are doing, so. I will advise them to engage themselves more in the culture and tradition of Africa, because that is the future. That's where you come from. You have to engage yourself. You have to know more about where you come from. So I will advise all children with African background that learn more about the tradition of Africa, where you come from. If you come from Ghana, learn the Ghana tradition. If you are from another Gambia, you learn their tradition. You have to be part of where you come from. It will make you very strong.
Why is it so important for children to learn about their culture and background?
It's important because your culture and background is what forms you. If you see Auntie Dorcas here today, what has formed me is my culture and tradition and my background. Whatever I learned from childhood is part of who I am today. So it's important to be part of where you come from, so that when you grow, it's very important you can tell people where you come from. You can talk about your background. This is where I come from, and this is what I know about my background. It's very important because it will form you.
That's very true stuff you're telling me right now. If you could go back to your childhood in Ghana for one day, what would you love to experience again?
I would love to be a child again in Ghana. I would love to be a child without responsibilities. The only thing I would do is to help mommy in the kitchen, to do the dishes and then to prepare food. I would love to go back being a child in Ghana all over again.
And thank you all so much for watching us today. And next time we're going to do something as fun as we're doing today. And this was a very fun video with you all watching us. And comment what you think we should do in the next video. It's time with Sister!